The fight over slavery exhibits at the President's house on Independence Mall is still in the hands of a federal appeals court right now.
But a Pennsylvania congressman wants to take the courts out of the fight altogether. Dan Snyder is on Independence Mall with today's announcement. Dan?
Well, Yuki, Natasha, physically not much has changed here at the President's house site since we were here a week ago. Around half of those displays that were taken down last month remain down as this court case continues to play out. But now one Pennsylvania congressman wants to take any historic displays here out of the hands of any judge or any future president.
Our history does not change based on the whims of who lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Congressman Brendan Boyle stepping into the fight over slavery exhibits at the President's house. On Friday, he introduced the Protecting American History Act.
We are the United States of America. We don't censor our history, and I'm not going to allow the Trump administration to start censoring our nation's history.
Last week, around half of the displays at the site were put back up by National Park Service staff because of a federal judge's order. But an appeals court issued an injunction, leaving the rest in storage. The bill would force the federal government to restore exhibits at the President's house and prohibit changes elsewhere at Independence National Historical Park.
I hesitate in even saying this because I don't want to make this administration aware, frankly, of just how much the Liberty Bell Pavilion is about the abolitionist movement. Is that going to be next?
Shamari Stewart was one of many who were out touring the site today.
It means a lot, honestly.
He works next to Independence Mall and says he's been to the President's house before. But the controversy here made him want to look at the displays a little closer.
This really kind of shined a light on this, and you know, I guess in a good way, it's kind of making me more interested in it.
It's like the old saying goes, what was meant for evil turned out to be for good.
Timothy Welbeck, director of the Center for Anti-Racism at Temple University, believes the attention on this fight has brought more people out to see it. He gave credit to those who fought to get this site fully restored.
This is the result of an outcry of the community saying that this is important history, people need to learn about it, and that we won't let stories like On the Judges be erased.
Congressman Boyle is now putting out calls for co-sponsors on his bill. He said he's also reaching out to Republicans. We've reached out to the Department of the Interior and the National Park Service for comment. We're waiting to hear back.